going. My glutes and my quads are so sore. Can't explain to you. I trained legs earlier this weekend, and damn, it's bad. Just did a quick cardio session, and just to kind of loosen up and just kind of get the week started. Nothing too serious. Have you ever? So after training, I lay down on the floor. I've got a full gym floor and stuff, so that's cool. Not just the floor, and just stretched out a bit and kind of released the lower back, and then just on your back, just lay there, and there's this. I don't know what it is. It's like an exhale, just like a release. Like there's a lot of stuff. Then it's just that exhale and it's done. But yeah, that was fun. So my desk at home here is an absolute disaster because I mean there's stuff everywhere. So came home from Shimbalala and I dumped stuff here. Busy weekend, and then yesterday I did some content. Oh, I have a new tattoo by the way. It's in there. Look, see it? It's all covered up still. 7 hour session. But I'm doing a bit of a Wild IGTV episode on the whole experience as well. Rodney is a phenomenal artist, and he also he makes his own tattoo machines, like a vintage looking thing, really cool. And also he's like a importer of a certain type of ink, which has a special pigment that's really nice stuff. So I'm meeting with him on Wednesday again to film some of the outtakes and the interview things, but that's down the line. So arms a bit sensitive. 7 hours is a long fucking time. I don't know if you haven't had one yet, especially if it's like a long session. If you sit for like 2-3 hours, it's not bad. But how you would normally go is you'd start off and it's fine and you chill, check some Instagram, chat to him. And in 3 hours, you start feeling, oh, okay, I'm very aware of this now, very aware. Then you break for lunch on about 3-4 hours. And then after lunch, when he starts going the shading over certain areas, oh my soul, your body literally goes into like I think it's shock, could be, but it gets real, more real, and more real, and that's quite hard. So we get to about 4 o'clock yesterday. Started at about 11, and Rodney says, "Okay, cool. We got about an hour and a half to 2 hours to go." I'm like, "Come again? What?" But yeah, great conversation all around. Very happy with it. I'm going to go back in about 3 weeks, doing some shading and stuff more. So we'll get there. It's a wolf. Always wanted a wolf. Go and check up wolf spirit animal or the meaning of a wolf as a symbol. Go and check it out. And it's kind of blended with the forest. So the forest is kind of blended over the face. It's cool. Yeah, otherwise weekend, pretty chill, hey. Went for dinner on Saturday night, just a quick one. Was going to go out to like an event, like a burlesque type show, but after being away for 3 weeks, I literally couldn't do people. Sounds horrible, I can't do people. I just came home. I wanted to fall asleep at about 7, literally. I was fucked. Just that tiredness where your head wants to bop even while you're awake. So I got home, came up to the couch, and the idea was to watch something on TV, but I didn't want to pay for it on iTunes, like even $30, whatever it is to rent the movie. I went through Showmax and Netflix and stuff just to find something super random. So I looked for like stupid fight movies, like I don't know, Undisputed or Bloodsport, something just random. None of them I could find. I then looked for some Bruce Lee movies, couldn't find that, Enter the Dragon and such, and I ended up on The Hangover. So I watched The Hangover. I don't want to pay for the movie because I'd probably fall asleep. So I found The Hangover on Netflix. I watched that again. It is still fucking funny. It is just love it. It's a total clusterfuck, but it's amazing. So that was fun. I was hoping to fall asleep by the end of it. I didn't. So yeah, so I didn't. And then got into bed. I only fell asleep like at 12, then 4 o'clock up again. So yesterday I was tired. Still a little bit. I think, and this is for people both in the industry and for people watching and just looking out from the inside. I think we underestimate the amount of mental and physical energy it takes to travel and work with people. I said it. yes, it's fun. People look in from the outside, and it's, oh, you're always on a holiday, and how can I do what you do? Because it's all about lions and leopards and stuff. It's tiring because regardless of what you feel in the morning, you have to put your face on and do what you need to do. You need to be what people need you to be, and I love what I do, working with people, teaching is that. But I think it would be stupid to not be realistic about the reality. I think so. That's why coming back from a trip, there's just like, don't show me people. Don't. And in the past, like I would get back. I've been doing this for a very, 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 very long time now. I would come home and then family, mom, dad, friends are like, "Oh, come on, you've been away for 2.5, 3, 4. My max is I think 7.5 weeks, one stretch. You back, so let's go for dinner." And this, I'm like, just back up, just give me an exit moment to exhale. That moment on the floor this morning, just just exhale, and then we'll get back into it. So it's fun, but upside and downside. Hey, every single thing in life has an upside and a downside. So you need to ask yourself: is the downside worth the upside? Thoughts, random thoughts. My next trip is when's my next trip? I'm going to Tanda today week with the Wildlife Content team. We're going to do some shooting there. Then about a week and a half later, I've got Iceland coming up. There's still a vaccine issue. I might be going for a vaccine this week. I'm registered, been able to get into a line of vaccines. Don't worry about how. It's all good. What? No, I'm not telling you. So, anyways, there's that. And then I'm actually not sure. It's these little short, like almost sprints for now. Get there, reassess. Get there, reassess. Because since COVID, we could never really go like long distance with our planning. I mean, Zambia changed their rules now about people coming in, 14-day quarantine. Suddenly, like this. How long it lasts? Hey, who knows? But, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, busy week. I have this afternoon a meeting with Olympus and Sigma South Africa about some stuff. A couple of meetings this week. Haircut on Friday. Just, it's always the stuff on the side. It grows like sideways, like out. Like this. Anyway, so I'm going to clean up my day. I'm going to get some oats, protein oats. I'm going to come and eat it up here as I just clean all of this shit up a little bit. And then have a shower, and the day starts from there. The day starts from there. I'm thinking of a question for the day because I can't think of a question for the day. Okay, try this. Because of tattoo. Question for the day. Do you have a tattoo? If so, what and where? If not, would you ever get one? There it is. I'm going to go now. Have a great week. Have a great Monday. I'll see you on the flip side, guys. Bye.